Now, the BCCI has officially lodged a complaint with the International Cricket Council against the Pakistan cricketers Rauf and Sahibzada Farhan. The complaint highlights the provocative gestures during their Asia Cup Super 4 match last Sunday. Now, the ICC has acknowledged the receipt of the complaint and is expected to also conduct a hearing in this regard, especially if Rauf and Farhan deny these allegations against them. In a retaliatory move, the Pakistan Cricket Board has also filed a complaint. They filed their own complaint against the Indian captain Surya Yadav. The PCB has taken the issue with Surya Kumar's post-match comments in which he expressed solidarity with the victims of the Pahalgam terror attack and dedicated India's victory to the Indian armed forces involved in Operation Sindoor. The PCB claims that his remarks were political. In fact, this was the complaint that has been filed by the PCB as well in retaliation. Remember, it was during the match when Surya Yadav had made these comments. We have, in fact, more breaking updates now coming in. Sources have informed us that the BCCI has lodged an official complaint with the match referee, and this is against both the players who were involved in these gestures. The BCCI had earlier refused to file any complaint because it was asked on record in a press conference on Monday and Tuesday. The Indian team has demanded action from the match referee, and this is regarding the behavior of the two Pakistani players during the Super 4 match that was held on the 21st of September. My colleague Arunil Saradekar is joining us on the broadcast with the details. Arunil, these gestures amid the crushing defeat for Pakistan had hit some headlines, and Pakistani players have been called out as well, but it is complaint versus counter-complaint. Take us through the details.
Well, that is right, Pratibha. Basically, we understand that the BCCI has written an email to the International Cricket Council complaining about the provocative gestures that Pakistani cricketers, one is Rauf, the fast bowler, as well as other one was Sahibzada, the opener, they made during the last match against India. What action the ICC is going to take will depend upon whether these Pakistani players accept the charges made by the BCCI. If they don't accept, then an ICC hearing is expected under the chairmanship of the technical committee head, Richie Richardson, former South Africa player. We also understand that a counter-complaint is also filed by the Pakistani Cricket Board. This is in reference to the first game in the group stages that was played between India and Pakistan against Surya Yadav, the captain of Indian team, with reference to the statements that Surya Yadav had made after winning the match. He had dedicated the victory to the victims, families of the victims of Pahalgam attacks, as well as to our armed forces. We also, basically, there is also another reference wherein Mohsin Naqvi, who's the PCB chairman, he tweeted about a video of football star Cristiano Ronaldo depicting a plane crash. Basically, with reference to that as well. Now, it was PCB chairman Mohsin Naqvi who had visited the dressing room of the Pakistani cricket team before the second game. So was it decided, pre-planned by the Pakistani team to make such kind of provocative gestures during the match against India? That is also a big point of question, and it is expected to be taken up during the hearing, which is likely now.
Okay, all right. Let's see what happens next, Arunil. But as far as on-field is concerned, it's been quite humiliating for Pakistan. Thank you for joining us with those details. With that, we shift our attention, a landmark transition from the courtroom to the world of literature.